Good day, everyone. Today I'll be doing a walkthrough of the Harvest Tabernacle Church application and website. I'll have it both screen to screen for reasons I will further discuss later. But currently, let's start with the website. When you open up the website using this URL link at the very top, you're met with this homepage, a beautiful homepage with a beautiful backdrop where it says, "Welcome to Harvest Tabernacle Church, establishing a matured Christian society." You're met with the verse of the day. With each reload of this website, a different verse will pop up. The verse we have for this time around is, "Dear brothers and sisters, when troubles of any kind come your way, consider it an opportunity for great joy." James 1 verse 2. Now, as you carry on throughout the church, you have the events schedule. This is where pastors, church members will be able to view events of a specific worship center and for specific days, times, and addresses. As you can see, there are events for Friday, Wednesday, Sunday, Saturday, all throughout the calendar. Now, further down is the Facebook API integrated into the website. Here we have a demo Facebook page for the church, including church leaders. These are all posts straight from the Facebook demo account, just to demonstrate all the vast capabilities of this website. Now, if I further then go up to the very top, we have login on the right. We got the home page, which this page is. We have the About Us page and Contact Us page. Harvest Tabernacle Church is a huge church with many different centers and is wanting and willing to grow. And both the app and website take this into consideration. If we go to the About Us page, we can see all the basic information about the church. The church has many different congregations and centers, but is built around this foundation, around a shared vision, around a shared mission, and with the same foundation and background. Now, we scroll further down, we can see all this lovely information about this church. Even then, we can click on privacy. Privacy then pops up the privacy policy along with the copyright notice, straight from the church, straight for your confidence. Now, along with that, let's go to the contact us page. As mentioned, the church has many different worship centers and congregations. And here we have the full list of branches. Once the church takes this website, they'll be able to populate it however they wish. Scrolling down, you can add the image, the center leader, and the phone contact number of that branch. Even further down, if you, as a brand new user, brand new person, just scrolling through, finding this website, wanting to know more about the church, you can join the mailing list to then become a member. You just fill in your email address, first name, last name, worship center, and enter why you want to join the church. Once you click submit, all this information goes straight to the church, and the church will contact you accordingly. Now, let's go all the way up and log in. Log in is for pastors and admin users to log into the church and be able to access administrator controls and management. Now, let's see what we have when we log in. When you log in, you're met again with a wonderful homepage with a beautiful backdrop and another verse of the day. Give all your worries and cares to God, for He cares about you. 1 Peter 5 verse 7. Now, as you've logged in, you have now new options at the very top. Now, let's start with local leaders. Like mentioned, this is for admin and pastors to come in and access these admin rights, to access these management tools, for better management of the church as a whole. Now, with the local leader management, this is to manage the local leader accounts for the website. Here we have a full list of 4 local leaders pre-populated with their ID, essentially identity for that user. And then we have the first name, surname, leader number, email address, date started, and worship center. Now, there are now CRUD functionalities to this. At the very top, we can see then how many leaders are in this local leader management list. As per mentioned, there are CRUD functionalities where you can add, create a new leader, where you can read all the information, update each information, and delete. Also, along with that is filtering. If I wanted to filter by first name, just simply click and it is filtered by the first name. Same with surname and same with filtering manually. If I wanted to see only the members that's surnames start with MH, simply select surname and click filter. Then I can then search and filter by those local leader members. Now, along with that, if I had to click filter, it would then populate all the information again. Now, you can then simply click here onto the ID to whether delete, save, and download. You can then download this whole list for visibility for either presenting it or having it just stored on your device. Furthermore, the same functionality adds on throughout local members for converts and for worship centers. Same functionalities throughout. Now, if we had to look at the members, that same functionality is there. Members creating, updating, editing, downloading, deleting. If we had to look at how a PDF download would look like, I actually do have all these different management areas downloaded. Let's look at the members list. This would be how you would see it. Beautifully formatted. At the top, Harvest Tabernacle Church member report. Pulls in the IDs, pulls in the names, pulls in the surnames of worship and the email. Now, same with leader report, same with the converts report and the pastor list. Now, with the pastor list, let me rather minimize this. Worship Centers shows the list of partners that are here. Now, I would like to then mention how every pastor is not an admin user able to make all these additions, but every single admin is a pastor. Along with that, we can register a new admin slash pastor. Now, when you register a new admin, you get that email sent straight to your email address where you then just have to confirm your account, come back, log in, and save. I will show you that process towards the end where I will then register a new user and see why this is very important when it comes to then going to the app. Now, the whole reason you have to then log in and save those credentials is because it creates a hold in the database for then the user to be able to then log in to the web application, not the web application, the application itself. Use those credentials that you used to register, that you saved onto the website, to then, once that hold is made, think of it kind of like a box is created, which then when you come into the app and log in, it will pull that box and then fully give you access. Now, using these same credentials, we're going to have a look at the website. Now, one very important aspect is that this app is for the pastor to view quick, fast, and easy on their phone, add events, see financial reports, and see everything. All updates done on the website of things is updated on here. Every single thing. To follow with that same theme, we have a beautiful backdrop, the view of your church details, financial overview. This is an important aspect to keep track of donations, keep track of what is happening with the church from a financial standpoint, to then keep giving and to track receiving. Now, to stick with the theme of the homepage, beautiful backdrop, like I mentioned, and now we have the events. This is where you can view those same events on the website and then add. You can then add those events too, but we will try to do that later on in this demonstration. Now, there is a small red button. This is a shortcut to all the different components of the app. If you do not want to then click on the left, but let's first talk about what happens when you click on the options. This is what is shown. Account where you can edit and view profile details, edit and view church details, log out. Also, under the menus, there's the members, pastors, secretary, finance, and events. All of these can be accessed here. Profile, finance, events, church details, members, and log out. Now, let's have a look at the members list here. And let's have a look at it on the website of things. As per mentioned, all the members, that are on here are updated on the website. We have Regina, Given, Treasure, and Bully, same as the website. Perfect for comprehensive all-round management of everything. If we had to go back there, and same thing with pastors, same thing with the pastors. What's on the website, if you delete on the website, it'll delete here. This is for viewing purposes only. The website is for that management purpose. But this is for quick glance, confirm details, confirm anything. we have add a secretary. Adding a secretary would then give them the rights and credentials to access the website, but not have those administrator rights to make changes. This is only for then having someone to quickly glance, to quickly just confirm details as a secretary would. Now, let's go back. If we went back and clicked on finance, a very important aspect, this is where you can then add in any financial record, whether it be donations, you put if it's tithes, if it's donation amounts, the source of the donation, and fundraiser amounts. Perfect. If we scroll then all the way up, we can see at all the records of every kind of donation. This is a good management system to track how the church is doing overall. Here you can see the total of each church branch. Now, one important aspect is if a pastor's account is compromised, they do not have access to all the church records, only viewing the total but not of each church. Now, as promised, I will be showing you one important aspect of how registering works. Now, let me just show you one quick thing before I do that is registering a event that would be here. I have registered this event. You just simply go here, enter the event name, event description, the start and end time, which church it will be at, and the address to perfectly populate so users know where it is. Now, here we can see that event right here, day after Christmas event. Now, let's go on to registering a new pastor. And let me log out on the side. Cool. Now, I just simply put which email I want to use the suggested password. Let me copy and paste it because it will be very important for later, and register. We do have a set of instructions as well. Now, perfect. Let's say no thanks. Please check your email. Let's just check our email quickly. It should then be here. There we go. You just click to confirm the account. Minimize that. Thank you for confirming your account. Please complete your profile under your email tab before accessing the app. Now, let's log out of here, log back in. You can also forget your password and resend an email confirmation too. And here. Now, we simply click here and click save. Perfect. Let's just do that then. You just reconfirming every aspect, church size, worship name, everything, and click save. Now the same information can be used this side. Now that'd be Mo- this will be Mohammed at mscomputersolutions.com. Put that password and log in. Like mentioned, your account will be in hold. That's why we do this. It puts the account in a box, which then can be accessed by the app. Now, thank you so much. On to the database explanation now. Hi again. As promised, I will be showing you the database side of things. As shown, we have two databases. We're using Azure and Firestore Firebase. Now, the security authentication method used is called Identity by Microsoft. Now, here's a list of all users. And one fascinating thing I'd like to show you is the lockout enabled. Now, if a user enters their password too many times incorrectly, this will then change to false, locking them out of their account. Now, all information regarding pastors, the mailings, data, converts, churches also sits on the Azure database. But onto the Firestore, Firebase side of things, we also have the pastors, members, events sitting on this database. All that data is stored in documentations, which are then stored in collections and then fields. We're talking about the finance, church details, events, all the members and pastors all sitting under two databases. Here we have all that data from the church, first name, and phone number. Thank you so much for watching this walkthrough of the Harvest Tabernacle Church. Have a good day. Cheers.